Hey everybody, this is GSC with the Core Gaming Channel. I am back with Arafel. This game is probably my next favorite game after Chasm this year that I've played. So I'm excited. I want to jump right back into this game. No wasting time. What? No. What just happened? Did I not save the last time I played? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I didn't save. Did I not save? Oh, please tell me I didn't forget to save. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it here, and I'll be right back once I catch back up. Hey, everybody. I am back. Sorry about that. Apparently, I didn't save, so let's go ahead and do that now so I don't screw this up again. And, yeah, everyone's back to stone. Hooray, except for this kitty. That's it. Everyone else is basically a statue, which is, you know, good things. The child who brings statue death to everyone. Hey there, buddy. Boyfriend that I turned to stone. Oh, goodness. I don't want to fight you. Why does he have purple eyes? I feel like he is questionable. You have a whip? What is that? Okay, there we go. Whip that person to death. Bam! Oh, that didn't kill it. The whip will. Snap. Right? No? Oh my goodness. Foxes are OP. I should find out what this dude's magical abilities are, but I don't really care at the moment. Just kind of want to get through this pretty quickly. Alright, so I need to find the blood forest thing. Well, pretty sure it's this way, despite it not telling me exactly where it is. Yeah, here's the blood forest. Oh, no! I turned everyone to stone, like soldiers and all. That's terrible. I am a terrible person. I've let my place be invaded because we don't have soldiers defending anymore. Oh, hello. So you can't stop me now. What? Maybe I shouldn't be playing around with stuff like this just because the guards are frozen. This is the perfect time to mess with stuff. You better hope he's alive. If they're not alive because you froze them in stone, your boyfriend's dead too, dude. How am I supposed to get through here if you just won't let me? Is there like a trick that I'm missing? Oh, goodness. There's got to be, like, some magical secret way to get into this back area that I don't know about. Okay. Why is this happy music in the blood forest? Like, shouldn't there be, like, deadly, like, kind of ominous music from the blood forest going on? Not this happy, like, bouncy nonsense. This just leads here. Why wouldn't it let me use this lever? There's got to be a way to get through here. Don't like you. Why must you make it so difficult? Just let me into the blood forest. Y'all are all frozen in stone. What are y'all gonna do about it? Look at that. See that giant spider? I want to fight that. What's it gonna do to me? I got the Elven Ring of Power. One of the Nazguls now. No? Ah, this is frustrating. How are you supposed to figure out where to go? Blood Forest, off limits. Well, you know what, dude? I've frozen everyone in stone. Who's really gonna stop me at this point? Absolutely nobody. Can I just go this way? No. Why won't you just let me go to the Blood Forest and die to vampires? Because at this point, that's all I want. There's something I'm missing here. Oh, no, I keep accidentally trying to talk to you guys, and I forget that y'all are extra angry with me. I mean, there's no way, like, this is gonna lead me there, right? No? I mean, it was worth a shot. Let's pause for a second. Hey everybody, so finally made it back. I realized I need to go to the stone quarry first for Doran. My home is behind this barricade, just slip under it. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I could have done that the whole time. That would have been interesting. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I want to go up there to find out what this treasure chest is. Oh, come on. Stardust. Okay, I don't think... Oh, I can go up here. Sweet. Is there anything else down here that I missed since I, like, shortcutted it? No. Alright, can't go that way either. Okay, so I've exhausted all means. Why is he, like, hiding out in a mine? Point of no return. Are you saying to wish... Well, I don't have much of a choice. Chapter 2. Ooh. I didn't realize I made it to a new chapter. Oh? Wow, what is this place? This is my home, and I'd like to know why it's so full of uninvited guests. Lita, how did these people not turn to stone? Daddy, you're all right. I am, yes, thanks to these people. Oh, Papa, it's all my fault. It was this awful ring. Please don't hate me. No, Lita. I'm just happy to see you're safe. What are you doing here? Why aren't you a statue like everyone else? We have Lady Siri Kesu to thank for that. All in a day's work. Okay, so what do you do exactly? I recognize this magical disturbance and cast a spell to shield us. I am pleased to see that it actually worked. Well, yeah. Who are you? An excellent question. Armini, you're the diplomat here. Introduce us. I am Lord Armini of Temple Orlean. Lady Sarah Kesu, Baramont, and I had come to Aloria to see to its defense. Vampires of the Blood Forest have been aggressive lately, alarmingly so. We had hoped to discover the reason why. Then, at the archery competition, we recognized that Lita possessed an elven artifact of power. When everyone turned to stone, we came here. It dawned on me that I had an old friend with a theory about all of this. It seemed that friend was right. Is that Doran you're talking about? It is lovely to see you again, Doran. I see you're still wearing that ridiculous turban. Okay. If you come here just to insult my choice of headwear, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. I mean, he's piccoloed. Back up. In truth, we had hoped you might be able to shed some light on what is happening here. You know more about the elves than anyone has any right to, and this is the result of elven magic. I may have something to say, yet it is Lita's tale that you should hear first. She has been visited by an elven spirit shortly before all this happened. Oh goody, another kink in the chain. Doran, I don't suppose you have anything to drink in this place. If you mean wine, I'm afraid I gave it up when I left Orlean. Figures. An elven spirit, you say. What does that mean exactly? And if you'll pardon me, or if you'll pardon my being blunt, are you certain you didn't just dream it? I'm not sure if it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm not just dreaming all this. But a person who said she was an elven spirit spoke to me, and what did she say? That her people were cursed and that Arafel was dying. She didn't tell me what that meant, though. She called this thing Doran's Ring and told me to take it to the Airy runes in the Blood Forest. She said the same thing would happen to Eloria that happened to her people, but I'll get the power to break the curse at these ruins. I tried to give the ring back to her and she wouldn't take it. She said it was mine and so was its power, whatever that means. Well, Abyss, if I know what to make of that. Doran, Armini, Baramon? Ooh, Baramon. She clearly talking about the stone curse. The legend says that the elves cast it on themselves long ago. How does the story go? They were defeated by vampires and hoped the stone curse would protect them until the vampires died out. It is just a legend, though, or so we thought. The people of Eloria are statues. It seems to me that there may have been truth to this. It's too early to say anything for certain. The stone curse, the Airy ruins, Doran's Ring. I've heard of Airy, but I don't know why anything of interest would be located there. I have books on all of these subjects around here somewhere. I say we begin reading and decide what to do next when we know more about it. Serikesu, take Lita to my room. She can sleep in my bed. The rest of us, very long night ahead of us. She gets to sleep and I have to read. Yeah, you're a scholarly woman with magic. Well, it seems like you've lucked out. Come with me, girl. Sweet. You're gonna do all the legwork. Good minions. I don't understand what's happening, ma'am, but thank you for saving my papa. Call me Sirikesu, and it's more accidental than anything, but I'm glad I was able to spare him. Get some sleep, girl. Alright, so I just go to sleep. Get the truck out of here, woman. I need my rest. Are you still messing with that ring? You're trying to kill everyone. And talk to everybody before I get to bed. I'm not really sleepy yet. Why does it insist on, like, making me do things? Is there anything in any of these? Like, going very Zelda on this. Trying to see if there's anything to loot. Next question, child. Found it when Adrian and I went to explore the ruins to the north. I see there's a reason insisting frowned upon exploring old ruins, but I could not anticipate anything like this. No one could, I suppose, except for perhaps the Doran fellow. You've always been an adventurous spirit, Lita, ever since you were a child. It's gotten you in trouble. I didn't mean for this to happen. I know, and perhaps it is not your fault. You're a victim of what has happened, not the cause. That cursed ring is the cause, and its creatures... well, why is it a cursed ring all of a sudden? It was like a blessed elven power artifact. It does not make sense to fault you for wearing a ring. I do. There's so many questions. Gather your thoughts. Mind at ease. Study the Temple of Eloria. In fact, he and Serikesu were both students of mine. Oh. He studied magic and mastered the art of sorcery. Doran took a different path that eventually led him to leaving the temple. It was a painful time for us all. Doran and I were close friends once, even closer to Serikesu. He left to pursue his own research, and that was the last time we ever saw him. This is the first time we've seen or spoken to him in years. Okay. Ooh. He does not... Let's see, I don't know why it's been anything like you. I regret there is little I can offer you here. Anything I can make you feel better, I will. I'm wondering, actually, if you always... playing that harp. I've seen you around Eloria with it. I am something of a bard these days. People will tip me a few coins for a song and a good story. I've always loved the harp, and it has allowed me to earn a living in Arafel. Is it rude I may ask you to travel around so much? No, not rude, but it is a rather long and sordid tale, one for another time. I traveled to Airfell search past lore, old elven manuscripts, artifacts, and ruins. I survive with my heart, but my one true love has always been history. Part of Lord Armenia and his party came to find me. There are things I've written that may come in handy with dealing with this crisis, or that I hope anyway. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Make yourself at home. How many people do I have to talk to? Like, I don't want to talk to everyone. I don't like a lot of dialogue. Oh, goodness. Speaking of which, the Elven Spirit, Swatio, later appointed years, no more crying, Miss Lita. Got under control and need to be strong, whatever role in all this ends up being. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, you turned your brother and your mother to statues. Good job. Raise a coward or a weakling. Yeah, well, it's like a minute ago you were scolding me for being, like, headstrong and adventurous, and then now you're like, I didn't raise no weakling daughter. Nonsense. Yes, go to sleep. I want to actually play the game. I still feel like I should be waking from this soon. What is this? Of course, I never really had a dream. Why are you here? Lita, I thought you might like to be tucked into bed. You haven't done this in years. It seemed fitting tonight. I just wanted to remind you that I love you and we'll figure something out somehow. Thank you, Papa. I love you too. Aw, sweet. Try to get some rest in the morning. We'll see what can be done about all this mess. We'll get through this together. Maybe one day we'll look back on all this and laugh. Good night, my daughter. I feel like it's not going to be something you laugh about. It's going to be like a grand tale adventure. This whole thing really does seem like a dream. Is that like foreshadowing? It's like, oh, look, you're actually, like, you eventually wake up. Why a few hours late? Come on. Oh. Okay. I have a concern. I'd be shocked if you didn't. Yes, I heard Doran and Jeremy speaking. Is it settled? We're going to these ruins Lita mentioned. It seems some of Doran's old work was about an old shrine there, one of considerable importance to the elves. There's no reason the girl should have known about it. A dream or not, your daughter knows something. We're going to have to find out what it is. I understand, but is it necessary that she come? Okay, seriously, I will assist you myself however I can, but Lita, the girl may be young, but she's not half bad with that bow of hers, and we had rather lacking in manpower these days. We're going to need your daughter's help. And she has the ring. She's a little girl. She's 16, not... Okay, come on. 16, Edmund, is not the age of a little girl. Okay, she has a ring, and it's not coming off. That is all there is to this discussion. If there's a way to undo what has happened to Eloria, we're going to need her. If we're going airy, she's coming. I do hope you've raised her to be strong. Come on, Edmund. Just, I get it being a parent and all, but 16, I mean, it's really not that young, and she does... I don't know. There's no way you can't bring her along. That's just obviously dumb dialogue. Or I guess it's supposed to convey an emotional attachment. What is going on? What in the world was that? Okay. Great. Stop fighting, old man. Oh my god, no one else has to die. Give us the girl with the ring and that'll be the end of it. Freeze in the abyss. I'm not giving you anything, let alone my daughter. We're getting that ring one way or another. We don't need you alive for it. Oh god. Oh. No! Okay, now I get why they had the dialogue. They wanted to make that like an emotional scene. There she is, child. You're coming with us. I will spare you the rest of these people should you submit. She will be unable to remove the ring, so do try to leave her mostly unharmed. We will need her intact. Need me? Need me for what? You're with the vampire? You just figure that out. Bear in mind, this is your doing. You were a faithful member of the temple for years. Now you strike? He can explain after I put a fireball through his chest. I trust you, bastard. Oh. But, I mean, he's obviously a vampire. How did you not suspect him? Much more is at stake than any of you realize. Put away your magic, sorceress. You're about to get fireballed through the chest, bro. Oh, I can't move. Stasis magic Paramon. Been capable of this all along? Yes, I have. Oh my god. Yes, I have. Azatel, Neri, take the girl. Oh my god. Azatel, that was the name Arger said in Eloria. I don't know what the abyss is going on here, but nobody is taking me anywhere. I will kill everyone in this room to take you if you force me. Stand down. Oh my god, you can't win this fight. You're not making it any easier on yourself or anyone else. Oh my god, you're just going to have to. From the darkness, a familiar voice whispers in Lita's ear. Lita, listen to me. Asari, I know this is strange and frightening, but you have been given the power to end it. Has forged with sunlight, imbued with the magic to defeat the shadows. Okay, you must use this power, child. Where are you? What power? What do I do? For the love of, who are you talking to? Just be quiet and come with us already. Blast him with sunlight. Defeat the shadows. I don't know what that means, but here goes nothing. Lita, no, just run. We'll keep them busy as long as we can. Take the artifact and flee. Nope. What is she doing? It's Deanna's ring. Her power have manifested already. So we're leaving now. Nope. No leaving. No, did I not get him? It's sunlight. How is she doing this? Shield yourself. Oh, jack them up. Oh, goddess, make it stop. Yes. The sound effects are pretty bad. Well, then I rather assumed we were going to die there. One of the few times I'm pleased to be wrong. That was the magic of the elves, the power of the sunlight. The artifacts of power were forged by it. I expect her powers to manifest in time, but not this quickly. Oh, you expected that, did you? How wonderful. Because I don't know what the abyss is going on right now. I'm sorry. There's much to explain and no time to explain it. A secret door is in the back of my bedroom. Take Lita through it. You'll find a magic circle outside in the grass. The ring will allow Lita to use it. I will see what I can do for the fallen here. We went over about 10 different theories in our research last night. You really believe yours, she can fly, hypothesis is correct? I had better be. Now go. I will explain all of this. What? She can fly? What is all this? Barrymon and Azatel have escaped. There's only one reason I can think of as to why they need Lita alive. It's... I don't know. Oh my head, what happened? Well, you know, frankly, I'm not sure, but there's no room or no time to figure it out now. Get over here, girl. Okay, what's up? Let's go. There should be a secret door here. So these magic circles are gonna let me fly? What a... Ooh. What's going on? Is Daddy okay? Doran will do all they can for him. Sometimes vampire bites can be cured, sometimes they can't. We can't worry about that right now. Doran has a theory and we're going to see if it's true. Now stand on the magic circle banner. What's going to happen? You ask too many questions, girl. Get on the circle and then do as I say. Now. Alright, fine. Now what? We're going to unlock the power of the ring. If Doran is right, you're able to learn how to fly. What, really? We'll see in a moment. Doran explained that these green circles are elven enchantments on the earth. They allow you to generate magical energy. If that's true, they'll change you into a spirit that can float. Now close your eyes. Oh my god. What? Concentrate. Deanna's ring is part of you now. So it is its power. Concentrate like you did at the archer competition just now to defeat those vampires. I don't feel anything. It's not working. Well, you damn well better make it work, girl. I can promise you that attack won't be the last one we see. Fine. Keep doing it. Stay focused. Concentrate. You're a conduit for this thing's power. That's it. You're getting it. Wow. the air, these green circles, and that's the only place you can land, so keep an eye out for them. If Dorn is right, you can bring others traveling with you along during the flight. Press enter or spacebar on these green circles to activate its power. From there, follow the path to the Blood Forest, take the trails north, lead you to Aerie Ruins. I will meet you there after I have dealt with the injuries of the others from the attacks. Now go, be careful finding your way to the ruins. Oh my god, I can just fly right over things. Well, this is neat. Kind of curious what's right here, to be honest with you. Oh, what a rush. A stupid ring isn't half bad after all. Except Papa might die and everyone else is turned to stone. Yeah, it sounds like we're in a pretty bad situation. So the answer is Aerie Ruins beyond Blood Forest, huh? Yes, that's fine. Just stop with this. I'll figure this out for you, Papa, and save Mom too and everybody else. You'll be proud of me, Papa, if you ever wake up, I promise. Okay, okay, okay. Just let me go. Ugh. What's down here? Anything? No? Can I even go? Okay, so I can't transition to new zones while in spirit form. So I have to, like... have to change back. Oh goodness, what's going on? You're right, after all. Lita used the power of the ring to fly. She's on her way to the Blood Forest now. It will be dangerous. The Kingdom of Aerie was one of the first to fall to the vampires. They've held it ever since. Well, Dorn, I need to understand exactly what you know and how you know it. What is going on here? I don't know why people have turned to stone. I don't know why the vampires want the ring, and how the Abyss does Barrymon fit into this. I need answers to these questions, Doran. You know something. You're not telling me. Sir Kesu, I have been studying this for many, many years. I've written tomes on this subject. I cannot explain to you in the few moments we have to spare. You have to trust me. I will explain all when the time comes. Very well, Doran. I'm going to catch up with the girl. Before you leave, I think you should know that Lord Armini has passed. The bite killed him. He was a good man. He died defending innocent people against the darkness. It is how he would have wanted to go, I think. I think so, too. For now, I intend to stay behind and attempt to cure Lita's father and Simeon. There's still time before they will turn. And I'm going with Lita. I don't expect she can get to Aerie alone. Do what you can for these people. Despite our differences, I do not doubt that you would come with us if there was another way. I would, and there isn't. I can only wish you luck, Sirikesu, and it was good to see you again. I hope this is not the last time. I wouldn't hold your breath if I were you. Farewell, Doran. Alright. Is it just gonna like magically transport me to the Blood Forest? Like skip some dialogue, or am I just to the west of here? I guess there's nothing left to do but to just go and hope everyone knows what the Abyss are talking about. Yeah, let's save the game. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause right here. I think we made a lot of progress. There's so much dialogue this episode, and I hate long dialogue episodes. I don't like reading out loud, but it's easier than probably having you just like read it and whatever. So I try to read. What? How are you not turned to stone? Oh, well, look. You just, like, casually don't... You just... Oh, my God. How... That's crazy that person's not turned to stone. Oh, it's too funny. I guess at this point I have to find another circle that will let me... get into the Blood Forest, because there's these weird, barriers I can't seem to pass. But there's got to be something. There's got to be a circle somewhere, unless it's going to let me use this lever. Oh. Okay, so let me use the lever now. Okay, so yeah, definitely stopping here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. Let's go ahead and save so I don't screw this up again. I'm even going to save it on a second game session, just in case, because I feel like something's going to happen. Okay, so Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more like it, there'll be options here on your left-hand side. And if you want to subscribe and support this channel, there'll be options here on your right-hand side to subscribe. So, this was a fun episode. I just didn't really like all the dialogue. I wanted more action out of it. Like I said, I don't really like reading dialogue out loud. Anyways, point being, as always, thank you for watching. Keep gaming, and I will see you in the next episode.